What's up, Brown?
What's up, man?
All good?
All right, man.
Madala man.
Yeah, that's it.
Zikuenda.
Always is, that's it.
Now, as Zikuenda man. Now, I want to talk about St. Patrick's. What's up, Brown?
What's up, man?
All good?
All right, man.
Madala man.
Yeah, that's it.
Zikuenda.
Always is, that's it.
Now, as Zikuenda man. Now, I want to talk about St. Patrick's.
Yeah.
They're all not in town.
Yeah.
You know, Kuonela St. Patrick's, this is a big thing in Ireland. St. Patrick's is a big thing in Ireland. Yeah. It's like what Kumalaguja, like Chilembwe Day.
John Chilembwe.
John Chilembwe, similar to that. Komagunogo, it's way big.
Yeah.
And St. Patrick's Bangida celebrate in more countries. Example, America, so Amabanga celebrate St. Patrick's.
Yeah.
And it's even bigger there.
Yeah.
And Tumena Bangida celebrate. They will, when I came in Ireland, Namvabuza St. Patrick's, I didn't know the meaning behind it.
Yeah.
Then in Congo, Napanga attend first time, it was actually fun,
Yeah.
For me, Ujoma Zosiana, Gulianto Rita, Ogalizela, Guliantuena Mapitra Gudi, Agaone do what's really going on. For Umakarama dances Oceana, my activities Oceana. And on top of that, it attracts a lot of tourists in the St. Patrick's Seminary. Kumasima Buresa, to be honest, my tourists are so income yambiri kumala ku wide and kunoko. They generate a lot of money using that St. Patrick's Day.
Most I think in how is Nazaki Mangona get Unazati, they just want to keep the culture going, Yeah, Ungo Basi, you guys go Majiriga Zijabas, and Hazi Kalapamosi. China so management sanglasa kwambiri mchona zodi. Unaona maparade ajaziga majiriga. Si magaya maenda jaja kwambiri management sanglasa. Nitagonela parade yo embilira.
Yeah.
Pama anana zona zodi aliese akuza ngati muli ndi makajas kwanu kumene mnachoka. Ngati kwathu kuja zovira madijani gule.
Yeah, gule wankulu. You can show it.
Ona?
Yeah.
Matha kuyenda pene baja abantu amakupanga support.
They are telling me kuti paparedi pacha. Pamakala makantries osiana.
Pamakala makantries osiana. First time naona India.
Okay.
I saw people from India.
Yeah.
I saw people from my countries ambiri aku Asia. Ndivene mene naona. And also my Romanians. Yeah, I recognize my Romanians because of how they dress.
Right.
Yeah. It's easy. It's very easy to recognize my guy using dressing. Now my countries are mbili. I say and Homanandila support.
Yeah.
Even the other supporters coming to the Irish. Yeah. The I think it just brings people Amodzi.
Yeah. Because as you can see today, the 17th.
Yeah.
Why don't you know kuli holiday?
Yeah.
Just kudi antu abangi celebrate.
Yeah.
And if I may ask you, the Fajani, why do they wear green? Okay. This is the dressing of Irish. As of today, if I'm putting green, nobody is gonna look at me good. Green zoka. No, that's the way the Irish are representing themselves today.
Yeah.
St. Patrick's Day. Now, back to my question. Ineso, I don't know. Why do they put green? Why do they not decide to say we can put black, we can put green, we can put yellow, we can put pink? Komano, why green?
I completely have no idea on like I don't know
because okay, look at this. I'll take a bit back.
Yeah.
Irish and Gangorusa Irish way, Irish alindika shamrock.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Because Kaduagamena Gajaga, it represents the Irish.
Yeah.
And the Kaduagamena Gajaga and they got green. And St. Patrick's, Imakasugurale say, I went out there for green.
Green, yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't know. What does that mean? Anyway, moving forward. Why do we celebrate? Why do Irish people celebrate St. Patrick's Day? What does it mean to you?
I think that's a very good question, because the first time I got here, St. Patrick's, it's a very big event.
Yeah.
It's even a public holiday.
Yeah.
And
They rest. Because of that.
St. Patrick's, because it sounds like it's a person.
Yeah.
It was a person.
Yeah.
When what did he do to the country? That time I was told that he got rid of all the snakes. Not only snakes,
So Ray, so somebody told you, who was this person? An Irish or
an Irish?
Okay, so an Irish person told you that St. Patrick's Day is celebrated because Irish people, they got rid of all the snakes in Ireland.
The St. Patrick guy, got rid of all the snakes.
All the snakes in Ireland.
All the crocodiles in the oceans.
Okay.
I don't know, sharks.
Right.
He got rid of all of them, you know?
I don't even know much about it, but to me it sounds funny.
Yeah.
And weird, because of course in Ireland we don't have snakes.
Oh yeah.
Any bush you go to, there's no snake.
It's
sharks,
different.
I don't know, because I'm not a sea guy, you know.
Yeah.
But let's talk about those snakes which you were told that St. Patrick's Day is celebrated because this guy called St. Patrick's got rid of all the snakes. I think, to me, maybe there's a little bit of truth to that, but I think from how I read it, okay, let's go back to history. Irish people, Irish in general, they were colonized by the British before.
Yeah, in the first place.
Okay.
Yeah.
And just because of that, this guy, St. Patrick's, was a British guy.
Yeah.
From my understanding, he was a British guy.
Yeah.
And this guy, the Irish people, to call this St. Patrick's is because of the Christianity that they celebrating this day as St. Patrick's, because it's a memory of Christianity in Ireland.
Yeah.
Right? I think I'm right on that one. It's a memory of Christianity in Ireland. So this is in 3 parts, 3 different parts. So the culture, religion, and I think heritage.
Yeah.
I think that's 3 things which my Irish people, they celebrate kwambiri pazintu zimene zintatu: culture, religion, and heritage. The fire goes on in maparedi mwamuja. They pali zinthu zambiri zimene zimachitika. Different activities.
Yeah.
Just on this day. And think about the preparations they go through. Palima different cultures, as you have said. Palima cultures osiana, different countries. Amena some activities osiana. And look at the preparation.
I think it comes once a year. They just have to prepare for the day, you know.
Yeah.
Because kuri izabwere so ndikuti ndichaka chinacho.
Yeah.
Komano the way numbers are St. Patrick's. Of course, he brought I don't know if he brought or he introduced, I don't know, but Christianity was involved with St. Patrick's.
Yeah.
I will put it like he introduced the Christianity to the Irish community.
Yeah.
You see? So all these years I didn't look into the history, like what really happened on the during St. Patrick's Day. I was like, because the guy told me like, this guy got rid of all snakes. I was like, all right. He's Irish, so if he's telling me, that means it's true.
It's true, yeah.
I think the past 2 years I didn't look into it. So this year I took it into consideration. I was like, you know what?
Let me check it out.
Let me check it myself.
Yeah.
I need to know like what really happened.
What is it all about, St. Patrick's? Yeah.
So I found out that I think he used the way I read it. I got this news on this other guy, he's a content creator.
Yeah.
He's Irish.
Yeah.
He has got a very big numbers on social media.
Yeah.
So I found it there. There was a video he made for the special for St. Patrick's Day.
Right.
So he said something like he used to be a slave back then. He used to be a slave. So he escaped from the slavery. He went back to Britain. So after a while, I think he came back.
Yeah.
He came back. That's when he introduced the Christianity and all that. But there wasn't anything like getting rid of any kind of animals.
Yeah.
It wasn't there. It wasn't there.
Okay.
It wasn't there. So for me to connect between like how did the snakes disappeared here in Ireland, it was because of the weather, the way it's because I searched the information on Google.
Yeah.
It said it's because like 10,000 years ago it used to be really cold.
Right.
Very cold. So the snakes couldn't survive.
Can't survive on the cold weather.
But I was even wondering because the crocodiles they always stay in water.
So why would
that means they adapted to the water?
But maybe because the water is so cold, like, or maybe because like our Irish water, I've gone to the beach before, here in Ireland, and the water is salty.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know if crocodiles can survive in a salty water. It's very salty. Even if you can use it to cook food, you don't need to put put salt again because the water itself is so salty.
Yeah.
So maybe because of that, that's why maybe the crocodiles can live with them.
We never know.
Yeah.
We never know.
Okay, viewers, if you're watching now, this is Mega Mix DJ Mboholi talking to my friend Brown here about the Irish way, Irish St. Patrick's Day. Keep watching. Now, think about this. If it was that St. Patrick's Day is celebrated because this guy called St. Patrick's got rid of all the snakes.
Yeah.
Obviously, African people would have like say, hey, Mr. St. Patrick's, the Irish, can you help us? Because honestly speaking, bro, we are having incidences in Africa, right?
Yeah.
All over the world in Africa, whereby snakes is killing people each and every day. You wake up today, someone is dying because of a snake bite.
Yeah. That's
so true, like in other places, yes, we do need snakes, like just for what do you call it? For the zoo.
Oh yeah.
For the zoo is important, but like if a snake is just found everywhere, it's dangerous.
Yeah, it's really dangerous because the Irish people, I think they keep snakes in the zoos. I've seen snakes in the zoos,
but you won't find it. You won't find it everywhere. But in Africa, I would say, if I rate it, out of 10 bushes you can go in, 8 of them. There's snakes.
I would say 8.5.
Not only snakes, but these snakes are so venomous.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? If they bite you, you're dead.
You're dead right away. Yeah.
You know, there's just few snakes whereby they can't do nothing, but majority of the snakes we have in Africa, they are dangerous.
This is the other thing. The time I got here, because I didn't know about St. Patrick. I didn't know about that they don't have snakes here.
Right.
So I went to the beach. It was during summer, so I didn't do anything. So I was wondering. People were swimming. A lot of people were swimming. So I was asking myself, like, what if someone gets bitten
from the snake,
by a snake?
Yeah.
And then I went home and I asked my friend. I was like, you know what? I feared today. I didn't swim.
Yeah. Because I was afraid if something happens, snake might end up biting me down there.
Because I know that in Africa, it's out of 10%.
There's a snake somewhere.
Bro, you're gonna meet a snake in the water. You're gonna meet it.
But you know what? For me, I've never think about that to say, okay, if I'm swimming in an ocean in Ireland here, I'll end up being bitten by a snake. No, the only worries I have when I'm in that water, in that ocean, is something pulling me down, like crocodile. You know, I never thought about we don't have crocodile. Something pulling me down. So when I'm swimming, I actually swim at the edge of the water. I don't go deeper. I don't go to the deep end of the sea. I normally just, play around somewhere near the, near
so
the,
that you can see
land, so I can actually stand, down. I can sit down and you know what I mean? But all in all, it's good how the Irish people celebrate their culture, their heritage, their religion here in Ireland and so-called St. Patrick's. It's very, very, very good. I wish other countries were doing so. You know, I know we have St. John Chilembwe's Day now in Africa, Malawi, but it's not as big as it is here.
Oh yeah, yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And actually, there's no activities. You know, people are just like, okay, in their homes, it's just the holiday. You know, but if they were like to put something like the way they do it here, like so many activities happening, you know, that can generate money. That can generate, what do you call it? Tourists. You know what I mean? And if the tourists are coming in, that's foreign currency coming in. You know, here I think they make a lot of money by the tourists coming in just to watch that parade, because it's very, very, very important. You know, going there and see what's happening there. It's interesting. You just want to be there. People go there, stand up for the whole day just to see what's the activities that's gonna be happening over there. So, you know, high five to Irish people, high five to Irish government, high five to the Paddy's Day. You know what I mean? Respect.
We really enjoy this in Paddy's Day. We always do. We always do.
That's great. Yeah, so it was nice to talk to Mr. Brown over here, you know, with your boy Mega Mix on our podcast. Get to know you. Until next time, see you later. Cheers.